Cascade Hoops Talk, Billy D. Gene Hartman here, assistant at Oklahoma Wesleyan. We just got done talking to a couple of your guys. So, you and I see each other once a year in Kansas City. Talk about this year's team.
A special group of people. I would say the best part of our team is the character of the team.
Yeah.
We have great guys. It starts with DJ and Jaden, Dylan, even Amari Woods, Daniel Lewis-Huey, Jaden Wilson, Nick Benet. I could go on and on and on.
Yeah.
It's just a special group. They've been battle tested. They were talking about we've been a 1 seed, a 2 seed twice. We've come up short. And all the adversity this season between the injuries. I think we had 3 concussions, 2 broken noses. We had something called inverted papilloma. I think I said that right before the Langston game. And the guys just handled it in stride. We've had guys that started the season on JV. Now they're starting for us. We've had freshmen that were supposed to redshirt. Now they're playing in Kansas City. So just watching this team grow, and all the years have kind of led to this point. It's just really special, and it starts with the character of our guys and the character of Coach Boswick. He's the leader of the team. It's just awesome to see him be a part of.
People look at you and you have Jaden and DJ, you have Dylan. That's what people see, but you guys are really young.
Yeah,
below them, and I mean guys who are producing.
Yeah,
talk about this team. We talked about Nick Benet, Yashi. You mentioned a few of them. You've got a lot of young talent. I mean, you're set to be good for a while.
Yeah. So my wife makes some goodie bags for every trip. Shout out to my wife; she's the best. But we made the 15 bags, and 7 of them were brand new. And it's like, man, this is going to be an interesting trip to Iowa. And then we were talking in our van. I think we're probably the youngest team here, but we've played, I think, the 5th most games in Kansas City over the last 5 years out of the programs here.
Okay.
So it's such a fun dynamic of the good veteran leadership we had, and then the youthfulness of our young guys and the energy. And a big key for us is those young guys' energy this season. Like, it got us through some of those rough patches.
Yep.
And when we're on, like Yashi and Nick Benet, like, their energy is so contagious.
Well, there's no way you can replace the experience they're getting right now on the floor in Kansas City or at Dort. Yeah.
It's it's going to help us so much early next season, because we're going to try to schedule a tough preseason schedule again. And like, the experience those guys are getting now will pay dividends to set up for another run, hopefully next season. And after that.
So I was asking Jaden about Dort. I always ask about this because, I interact a lot with the GPAC guys, and I hear about Dort all the time. I've been inside the gym. I've never seen an actual game there. I went to Orange City last year, and we went over to Susan. But from a coaching stand, what's it like?
It was awesome. Honestly, it was a great environment. Some of the nicest people in the world. The scores table, the people in this crowd, the fans. Like, we were talking to them after we played Mid-America Christian. We sat in the crowd and watched the game and talked to some of them, and some of the nicest people in the world. And, after we won, they all came up and said congratulations. They're rooting for us. And that environment is what small college is all about. And I hated going up there, but I'm glad we did. And it's kind of led to our journey in Kansas City as well. And like, winning the last couple games, I don't believe we win these 2 games in Kansas City so far if we don't go to Dort.
You're saying there's, I think, Southwest in your conference kind of got you guys ready for Dort.
So
a lot like it.
The KCAC the last couple of years definitely got us ready for that. In particular, Southwestern, the town, the gym, kind of the style of play, in a sense, like, the old Kevin Clark, Andrew O'Brien, Coach O'Brien teams. We're talking in the van, it reminded us so much of going to Winfield, and it felt like deja vu in a sense. And last couple of times in Winfield, DJ's had the ball late. Like, DJ, here's the play, go score points. And I think we were up 2, and it was like 30 seconds left. Boston calls a timeout, we give the ball to DJ, goes quick, it's 2 points, we go up 4. It was almost exactly how it went in Winfield this year and last year. So it's just cool to see, like, our guys take those experiences and kind of grow on them and take it to the next level and get us back here.
I asked a coach one time, they won a game on a buzzer beater. I said, what'd you talk about in the huddle? What was the plan coming out? He goes, give it to the guy who's got 32 and hope he finishes with 34.
Yeah, so DJ would come over asking for the play, or Jade, and they're like, what do we want to run? I'm like, get the ball out of the net. You get the ball out of the net. Like, and it works.
What are a couple of keys for the next 2 days for the Eagles? You play tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I think it's important, our guys talked about it, is stay true to who we are and what we represent.
Yeah.
We got to stay fresh, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and be ready to go. Because it starts with Freed Hartman. We can't get. We got to play tomorrow or win tomorrow. I mean, Freed
Freed's very
Hartman's
good. Yeah.
they're great. We watched them last year, and I remember just thinking them live in person, like, these guys are grown men. Like, they're so impressive. They're well coached. They're physical. They execute on offense. It's going to be a battle. We're excited for it, but we're definitely going to have to be ready to go, because they're definitely going to be ready to go.
They are. Well, I appreciate you taking a couple minutes, sit down with us. Wish you luck tomorrow. Thanks for bringing the guys down. And that's Gene Hartman. He's the assistant men's basketball coach, Oklahoma Wesleyan Eagles.